Hi. Hello. Hello, cutie patooties. Greetings, adorable beans. Hello, 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 hello. How are all the lovely beans doing today? Eek. Mwong. Congratulations on your 50th first. That's a lot of firsts. That's a heckin' ton of firsts. That's half 100 firsts. That's a lot of firsts. God damn. At this point. Yeah, no, that's just, yeah. That's a lot. Gon, congratulations on your third. And no one has taken second, once again. Second is the forgotten. It's just like real life. The second is the forgotten child, man. Oh dear. Oh dear. Penders, thank you for contributing to the community challenge. Blouse, thank you for the 35 stream streak. That is an insane streak. 30, yeah, no, hello, Joe. 35 streak is crazy. Thank you for contributing to the community challenge, Joe. And thank you, Gon, for contributing to the community challenge. Words are already struggling me. Help. Honoring the sword. I did have to rewatch your stream sometimes to keep the streak. Can't always be here. But that just makes me appreciate you even more, though. Like, the fact that you go through the effort of like watching a stream even if you weren't able to make it, or like even watching a clip or whatever just to keep the streak means a lot. I really appreciate that. Exactly, like Joe said, that's still like an insane level of dedication. So I appreciate you even more for that, plus. Pendris, thank you for the 15 stream streak as well. Oh my goodness. Boop streak. Boop. Boop. There we go. Oh, thank you. One of these days I'll get sent to play the game the song is from. Oh, Lament? That's the yeah. From your story-based gacha game that the name of which I keep forgetting. Right? That's the one, right? One day I'll probably try it. Right now, I'm addicted to my Pretty Men gacha game. Speaking of Joe, remind me. I got a new Pretty Man yesterday, and I'm in love, and I think you will be too. So, remind me to send you a screenshot later, cause whew. This man, I think I don't actually know his lore yet, but I think he's a fallen angel, which like I mean like but yeah, no, he pretty. Also, Joe, congratulations on your second. For 33 times now. That's insane. And Plies and Eek, thank you both for contributing to the community challenge as well. Thank you. I'm a terrible dickhead and I missed yesterday's stream because I was all busy. No, Eek. Sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. You should have still been able to maintain your streak though, right? If you at least got a clip, right? Or is it now? It's now been 24 hours, hasn't it? So at this point, I don't know if you can still maintain it. Nope, oh no! Because I think, well, what is the time requirement between the maintaining streaks? It's 24 hours, right? I think. I'm not sure now. I'm trying to like see, but I don't see anything. Yeah, okay, yeah. If you just see a clip within 24 hours, but I'm guessing it's. Is it within 24 hours of the stream ending or starting? Because if it's within 24 hours of the stream ending, then technically right now you could still go back and watch, like just open up the VOD in another tab if you want to keep your streak. I don't know if it's within ending though. I'm assuming it's within, no, but within starting would be weird. No, actually, would it? I don't know. Anyway, still, I appreciate you even when I still appreciate you. But yeah. No, I was gone, bro. I woke up at 7 sharp, came home at 11. Jesus Christ. You're insane. I could never. I say I could never. That was basically my life when I was in uni. But, like, I could never. But yeah, you're not a dickhead. That's just factually incorrect, and I take slander at you saying so. But I hope you had fun. I hope you had a good day. It didn't even tell me that I can save it, so I completely forgot. Aw. That's so rude, man. I found it to be very inconsistent as to whether or not it tells me about being able to save my streak. Because, like, sometimes I feel like it pops up and I haven't been on Twitch that day at all, and it'll still pop up. And then other times, I'll be on Twitch, like, the whole time, but it just will never pop up and tell me, and then, yeah. Oh, 1 second. Uh... Sorry, I'm also... Um... Sorry. Right. I had to respond to some messages. I might be like a little bit out of it every now and then because I'm responding to messages because I've got like a thing today. Because I'm just like responding to stuff. So every now and then, if I suddenly go quiet, it's because I'm probably typing. And for some reason, I've lost the ability to type and talk at the same time. I used to be able to do that completely fine, and maybe it's just because I'm unk now, but I don't know. Maybe grandpa mode has officially engaged and I am no longer able to type and talk at the same time. I was in class and then went to 2 socializing events. Oh, that does sound fun though. I'd be dead after that. Yeah. 100% I just went to bed instantly. Very, very fair. Yeah, no, yeah. That sounds like an intense day, but it does sound like a fun one. So I hope everything you were hoping to get out of it came out of it. Like, I hope you got to have some fun at those 2 events. Maybe meet some new awesome peoples to vibe with. I had words in my mind and now they're gone. Yeah, I can't remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something and I've just completely lost it. So, anyway, how have you guys been? What have you guys been up to do today? Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. I'm not gonna lie, for a little bit today, I wasn't 100% sure if it was Wednesday or Thursday anymore. So I was like, am I streaming today? What am I supposed to? And then I was like, no, wait, yes, I am. I am supposed to stream today. And the reason that I remembered is because it's 3 days of control, which means I have to still do mission 6 today. Which is why I remembered that it has to be Wednesday today. Math. That's possibly the most depressing way to remember what day of the week it is, but here we are. Here we are. Here we are. I'm getting so many pop-ups, messages, and things, and none of them are what I want. Okay, there we go. Right. So, today we are indeed gonna continue with Control. So we're gonna be doing mission 6 today. Yeah, mission 6. Because so where we left off yesterday, we helped Marshall we secured a new Blackrock prism for Marshall, which she can now use to start up the HRA production again. The resonance amplifiers that are protecting people from getting taken over by the hiss. It seems like my theory of our brother Dylan being Hedron is no longer reality, or is basically like disproven now. I still have like a little bit of hope that it could turn out that he is still somehow connected to it. I still feel like I think like what Gon said yesterday as well. Is like I don't want it to be just the classic evil sibling story trope, you know? I still have hope that there's gonna be an interesting twist in there somewhere. That it's not just, separate two siblings after a traumatic event and one turns into a villain and the other turns into a hero. Like, I'm still holding out hope that there's some kind of interesting twist waiting there. But I mean, we have what, 4 more? After this, we still have 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, so after this, we still have 4 more missions. Including this one, we still have 5 more missions to get through the story. So I'm gonna assume there has to be more to it than just that. But, or at least I'd like to believe. We'll see. We'll find out today. But, we also accidentally stumbled into what I'm assuming is a DLC area. Because this is the Ultimate Edition, so to my understanding, it has all the like DLC and everything already like hooked in. And we stumbled into an area with a bunch of black mold or whatever. So I'm guessing those are yeah. That's basically one of the like expansion areas or something like that, but I don't know. We shall see. I also don't think there's much else to add. So, unless somebody has something specific to yap about, let's maybe today just dive straight into the game instead of yapping for 6 years. We're gonna just throw ourselves into the chaos. Blah blah blah. Let me set you up. Set you up. Boot you up. And get ourselves going. Ah! Back here. Mm-hmm. Alright. That's there. Game is up. Music's gonna have to cut out there. And boom. Oh wait, I didn't change the category. I'm stupid. There we go. Alright. Now we're good. Alright. So,
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data.
we've also
She wants us to crack Darling's personal.
finally picked up the first like board countermeasures that we had unlocked a while back, but I never actually looked into them. But yeah, they're basically little like side missions of like killing certain types of enemies and doing certain things in certain parts of the map, or just like in general. And they give us free mods. So I've actually got those active now, which will probably help us a lot. We've got some higher level mods as well. We've also got the Pierce gun. We've unlocked Pierce and Spin as well, and Pierce I think might be my favorite already. I absolutely just love the charged blast of that thing. Is magnificent. Oh, what's this?
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security.
Oh.
Making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior.
Oh.
An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location's security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse, while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Well. See that? That's why you don't use supernatural devices to do the hokey pokey. At work. America Overnight rules. America Overnight program has operated successfully for over something years, originally designed to assist in providing disinformation to the naturally skeptical population of America. Naturally skeptical, huh? It has additionally led to the discovery of numerous AWEs and altered materials by allowing civilians to call in and report their experiences with the paranatural. In fact, America Overnight alerted the Bureau of blank and blank in its first year of operation alone. What would you look at that? In this report, the investigation sector have cataloged and categorized each episode of America Overnight that has resulted in a successful Bureau investigation in order to help AWE occurrence analysis. The more blank results of Night Springs have also been cataloged in a separate report, referred to File for report. Alright. Okay. We just got you there. Boom. Anything else back here? Loot. And a radio. His life is in your hands. I am curious how the, like... Because, like, so there's all these pictures now of Jesse as the director, right? I am curious how that information was able to spread to everyone from the minute she basically got the gun. Like, did they all just see the picture change and were like, ah, there's our new director? Or was there something like... Yeah, like did something go around to like spread that information? Did something
I
like
wonder
did
if
somebody
other
do something?
species would verbalize space resonance like human hosts do.
Because there's no like consistent line of communication between people. I'm very curious. Right. We did get there was a one of those mission thingies that popped up. Research personnel protection. Go to parapsychology. Let's go there. Because we seem to need to do a certain amount of these for achievement purposes anyway, so let's run over to parapsychology before we go meet our brother. Hiya! Got him. Like that. Alright, we got you. We got you. Back in. Orb is down. Any more? There's more of them somewhere. They're here, aren't they? Get him. Booyah. One up there. Bam! God, this gun feels so good. Oh. I know the guy up there is getting blasted. Sir. You okay? No, he's dead! How dare you kill Jeffrey? Where's the other one? Oh, stop going out alone. You need to stop. These people need to like... Oh my goodness, they are so bad at keeping themselves alive. Please. Look at your health. Alright. We got it, we got it. They're alive, they're alive. Well, one of them's alive. The other one's dead. Jeremy's dead. Rip Jeremy. You will be remembered. Potentially. Maybe. Maybe not. Your body seems to already be gone. Oh. Rip Jeremy. Quick. Make sure there was no loot that we didn't pick up. Yes. So it is. Alright. With that little mission achieved. I was actually wondering, do we just like, are we leveling up or do we get the ability points purely from, I think we just get ability points from completing missions, right? What it seems to be. How many more do we need? 3, 6, and 8! God damn. Okay. Oh, so we need 14 more ability points to get all the way to multi-launch, but we'll get there. That's my goal. That's my goal, is we get to multi-launch as quickly as possible. Let's go back to Central, because I know that's what the easy. I think that's where there's the closest elevator. And we need to go to Containment Panel.
Followed you in, right?
Containment Sector. Containment Sector. What do we got around here?
Containment Sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Okay. Fair enough. I think we're gonna find a good bit of lore around here. Oh, that's cool. I was wondering if it would actually keep the projector on. Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. Okay. What did we get there? We got a high level weapon mod, I saw. 4. Oh, ooh, more damage while aim. Yes. That's just an upgrade over the thing that we've currently got equipped, so yes, 100%. The other ones we don't care about right now. Anything new on my personal mods list? Launch efficiency. No, I want to keep some extra HP because we haven't put any of our ability. We've barely put any ability points into HP. Oh, there are enemies here. Easy. Sounds like we did it. God. I really love, I think the thing I'm enjoying the most right now is just like the absolute chaos that comes out of a fight. Like, I think this is one of the few games that I've seen where it really feels like the way the environment gets destroyed by your fighting really makes you feel like powerful, you know? Like, seeing all the pieces of rubble all over the place and the scattered junk really makes the fight feel so much more impactful. And just how absolutely destroyed everything is when you walk through it. Like, just like this, seeing this. All of this. from a fight. All the dents in the ground, all the chunks broken off of like the pillars and stuff, the broken tables and glass, like Plenty of games have had like a little bit of destruction, but what a lot of games tend to do is as soon as you destroy something like this, they make it despawn very shortly afterwards, so you just end up with like a barren landscape. Which doesn't feel the same as this. Oh. It's so good. Oh my god. Fine. Just some loot. If it would just load the textures in, that would be great. Got two logistics and they seem to both go the same. Fine. Oh, well. Here we go. Any more? Oh. That was just something exploding, okay. That I'm fine with. Well, I mean, as long as it's an enemy that's exploding, no. Oh, look at the little pretty trees they got. Aren't those fun? Okay. Now, let's look around for loot. And lore! And secrets. Ha. I could go through the doors, but I could also just destroy it. Smoking pram. Containment cell must be properly ventilated. Inhalation of the item's smoke causes blank. Item is a baby carriage with a black shade and steel wire wheels. Left front wheel is slightly bent, causing a distinct wobble when pushed. Item produces smoke incessantly. Smoke density varies. Smoke is generated without apparent fire or ignition source. An incident in Paris 1979 brought the pram to attention of the Bureau. Smoke filled an antique store where the pram was being sold, killing the shop's owner. Detailed records of the events leading to the item's discovery were destroyed in an incident in the Panopticon. Interviews with living witnesses were reperformed at the order of the Archives and Records Chief. Interesting. No.
Man down!
Someone needs help over there.
Oh.
Sounds like there's a man. I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
Alright. Well, time to get sidetracked. I love getting sidetracked. Give me you. Hi, Tally. Thank you for contributing to the community challenge. Okay. Psst, hey, chat. Chat. I don't know if you might not know this. It's a pretty big secret, but it's a pretty cool person here. You should totally click that link. Click that heart. Trust me. Thank me later. Alright, got the motel cord. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see. Let's see. What fun little puzzle do you have in store for me? Oh. Clock. A clock whose textures have not fully loaded in. Ooh, do we need to match up the clock on the wall? Let's see. Hour hands at 4, minute hands at 9. Oh, what? No. Okay, didn't do anything. Let me... Oh! Ah, I see. It would be really nice if the texture loaded in here. To the high icon for no. You gotta go follow the beaver. That's what you gotta go do. You gotta go follow the lovely beaver. Okay, right. So 4. So 20 past 7. 20 past 7. 20. But do I need to just adjust you now to hit that same time? No, I hit the wrong time. No, what? Oh no! Oh no, it did it automatically. Okay, do I not need to watch it do it? No, I must. I don't... Or is it just because I stopped it at like roughly the correct time? So now we've once again, it's like almost 20 past 11. I have no idea if I'm doing the what exactly it wants me to be doing here, but it seems to be working, so hey, key. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
This Wells guy can't be far.
Interesting, okay. Hi, Kylan. Hello, hello. How is Kylan today? What the hell? Where is that light coming from? Physics. Science. That's a lot of clocks. You know why they're calling this place clocks?
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
Okay, okay. Oh, 12 point. And there they come. Oh, bro, I love this gun so much. Yeah.
must be our guy.
Control point. I need to finish this someday. You definitely do. I don't know why you would stop playing this. I'm actually having like so much fun. I think if I wasn't doing this on stream, I probably would already be done with the game. I would probably have like I would not be able to like put it down, honestly. It's very much like would very much have a chokehold on me. Good. Take it. Okay. But before that, I want to pick up loot. Any more loot? Any more loot in the area? Hello, I'm kindly requesting more loot. Please and thank you. No. No.
Shit.
Yeah, he looks pretty dead, brother.
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood. Let's go.
Alright. Oh, we got an escort mission. Come on then. Oh. Oh shit, does he have level 9 clearance? How does he have more clearance than me? I'm the fucking director. Rude. Rude. What kind of director am I?
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
Oh. Yeah, just wait a minute, buddy. I understand we need to save your friend, but like, I gotta see. I'm watching this video of these researchers awkwardly standing in front of a camera. It is very fitting. I feel like this is what would happen if you would actually point a camera at random researchers. Their awkward glances at the camera, right? This is exactly, like, I can tell you right now, like, in any of the times that I've been in a lab twice where like where people wanted to get to some like footage of what it looks like when people are working in the lab, and this is so accurate. Because they're just kind of like, all right. I love his smile. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. I love this. Just stopped by to say, hey, I got dialysis. I'll catch you later. Okie dokie, Kylan. Thank you for dropping by. Take care of yourself, lovely. And definitely, see, if you get a chance to give this game a try, again, 100% do that. you. Drink some water. Yeah. Yeah, he has no fear. Anything else? Brother just fucking charged at them. Holy shit.
Locked. Think you can find a way around?
Let me see.
Ah, dear. Here we go. Matthew Paredes, a gem. The only time we tell people to hydrate is now. Exactly. Exactly. It's time for dehydration. Gee, I wonder if this perfectly placed pile of clocks might be leading to a side path.
So, you came down here for an altered item?
The anchor, yeah. Langston said it'd be a simple item retrieval. But the power of that thing had. I've never seen anything like it.
Ooh, loot! Matthew Paredes, the actor who portrays Darling. I assumed as much, yeah. I've been loving all the Darling videos. Lore! Postbox supplement. Agents arrived in the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona, after the communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatch agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be the local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of paralyzed civilians, animals, and Bureau personnel before beginning to study the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and reinforming the public away from the site. The item was soon placed on a transport vehicle managed by unaffected agents. Air travel had been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. Ooh. Spare footage. Okay.
That's O'Neill. Shit. No one else got out.
Need a loot. I'm sorry for your friend, but there's boxes of supplies around here and I need them. Although I don't know if I can really call them supplies considering they're, well, conceptual materials. Remote thoughts. So, like... Oh, it's that fucker. You, I'm taking you off first. I ain't dealing with this. Another one! What? He survived! Alright. What time is it? Time to die. Fuck. You're working for me now. Get clocked. Oh, there's more of them. Where? There's another one, because it's still lit up. Oh, there! Oh. Hate these floating bastards. More? Fire over that way. Alright. That's what I said. Oh. Oh. Man, throwing stuff is so good. It was a glorious day when I recently revisited Men in Tights and found that he had... Wait, really? That's amazing. Wait. We're gonna need to go look.
Where the altered item cornered us. We sealed the door on the way out. We couldn't let it get out into the Bureau.
I'll need to come deal with that altered item later. If I open the safe room now, Wells could get hurt.
Ah. Gonna need to go see Men in Tights now again. Allie, I'm gonna need you, to share this information, to share this glorious footage with me. Oh, what's in the box? A remote thought. Yeah, do you ever store your remote thoughts in pressurized sealed metal containers? I do all the time. I have so many of them. You know, I kind of was running out of things to do with them, so I just started locking them in pressurized sealed metal containers. Young Matthew Peretta dancing alongside Robin Hood healed my soul. I can believe that. I need to see that, man. That sounds so good. Alright, what's over here? Lore! No. Refrigerator. That was the one. Arctic Queen. A. Can you tell us why you left your building then? LM. I was running out to get eggs. There was the corner store on 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. Knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left. Had his crayons out. Happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mikey later beside the fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fall on it. And those drawings are still there. How does that happen? Kept their refrigerator after the accident. Why? It still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I get home from work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. Why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings still on it? They'd gotten stuck to it or something. I thought about cutting them off those magnets, but maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them. Gotta move on, everyone says. What's my fridge got to do with the building collapse anyhow? End of relevant portion. Yeesh. A magical fridge. There's so many clocks. And like the amount of these that are actually just like just liftable items is insane. Just random clocks all over the place. At least we got plenty of ammo to throw at people. Holy! That's a lot of clocks. So we'll have to...
When it was clear we couldn't contain the altered item, Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
That was brave of you.
That's the way forward.
I'm the medic.
Sorry.
It's my job.
Aww. That's the way forward, which means I gotta... Wait. Oh. Bathroom. Any secrets in the toilets? No? Where are my toilet secrets? Allie, I do have one major complaint about this game. There's a serious lack of toilet secrets. That's my major complaint. I want a toilet secrets DLC for Control, please and thank you. Oh. Work chat, plane parts. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know that airplane we brought in? Wait, Mr. Dead Dog. That's a way to start a message. Okay. You know that airplane we brought in, like the actual proper airplane? Guess who they made catalog every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status? I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal. And that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do. I do. Oh, someone sounds upset. You know, I'm feeling a bit of negative energy in this letter, and I think you need to tone it down a little bit. Thanks for the control point.
Just keep going straight.
Go away. That's that nightmare, man. Don't work. I really don't like those explodey guys, man. Getting this fire extinguisher ready, because I bet there's gonna be more of them down here. Alright. Well, bam. Entropic Echo. Or look. Field boost. Who's here? What? But. Four! The mannequin. Waste mannequin. The item was last owned by Madame Blanc, an operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in a public scandal, she relocated to Blanc, Maine for reasons unknown. With her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals report that she rarely left her home in the short years she spent in Blanc. After her death, caused by Blanc, the state had a public auction of her belongings, seeing as she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by witnesses of the event do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights, some reported high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized for various injuries. 2 were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scans of national periodicals. The item was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. Well, that sounds like fun. Oh. Alright, brother, why are you staying here? Something go wrong? Why is he stuck?
Come on. The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
There you go. I was like, why is it taking you so long? Gonna grab the rest of the loot. Gotta make sure I'm not missing any stuff. Oh. Anything up here? Bathroom. Still no toilet secrets, man. Setting.
Let's go.
Let's get him the last bit of the way.
Hold on. Something's wrong with him.
Oh no!
Shit.
Horowitz. Oh God, no. You his motherfuckers took him!
Wait, but he had a resonance amp. Did it get damaged? 07 indeed. Sorry, Horowitz. Oof. 07.
I should talk to Wells. Make sure he's okay.
Wait. Oh, and he's gone. Well, I mean, at least he doesn't have to look at the body. That's a bright side, right?
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it.
Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
Oof. The enemy within. Well, now I gotta. You know? We went through all that effort. I gotta at least go see what's back there. Right? Right? Oh God. done? Just keep coming. Good? We chill? Thank you. Peace. Just wanna go look at the altered items, man. Why am I so rude? My personal mods are full. Oh, shit. Time to deconstruct. Probably should clear out the weapon mods as well, huh? Ooh, a damage boost to the normal pistol. I do like the accuracy, so maybe we take the real. Oh, we completed this. That's not our target, right? Sorry. Run back the way we came. No weird buggers appearing in the hole. That's not like to see. I want to find what's in there. Oh. Here. The red. Oh. Oh, that light's probably coming from below us. There's something like that. That's probably it. I was gonna say, because it doesn't seem like this. Oh, we got new ability stuff. Not enough points yet. I can upgrade the Pierce! Yes! 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 One of those. Have here. Oh, sorry. Kill mold host. They are not our concern priority. Deal with it. Kill Hiss Rangers in the research sector using abilities. Absolute mod. Sorry. Get rid of the Hiss Troopers one. I'll take the absolute mod. Using charge. Do the mold hosts. So we'll come across whatever those are. Those must be like the Last of Us looking zombie. Like this bathroom. Back here. Yeah, in there.
This is the safe room Wells showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
Just for safety reasons, we're closing the door, you know, can't let it escape. Something about this safe room don't seem right. Sealed threshold account. Threshold with effect blank manifested in the containment sector in the middle of the blank department. Simultaneously, numerous something appeared in the area, injuring and killing many. After rescue operations were completed and blank, rangers were sent in to discover the threshold's epicenter. The sheer amount of clocks made the expedition impossible. The area was sealed off after removing the clocks proved an oh wait, so it's not clocks. That's not redacted. The area was sealed off after removing the clocks proved an impossible task. The department was relocated and the area abandoned. Researchers theorized the threshold introduced unstable matter to our dimension, which adopted the form of the blank. As blank when introduced to more stable blank. Okay. That told me very little.
Great. More clocks.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody home? Oh shit. Are we like transitioning into the astral plane? It looks like it. It almost looks like it. Eh.
How am I supposed to get across that?
How am I supposed? I'm seeing boxes up there and there as well. Is this I have to come back later when I have the power, or is this how I get the power? Is there like a tunnel around? Doesn't look like there's any pathway around. Or there doesn't seem to be anything I can like climb. What happens if I doesn't seem to. Nope. I eat a clock at it. I'm guessing I need to come back here when I have levitate? I kind of assumed this would be the thing that gives me levitate. But apparently I'm wrong. More energy. Yeah, I don't see a way around it. And there is considering that there's a control point here, logically that tells me that this is a place that you're expected to revisit. So we will come back here, I think. When we have, I guess, the power to fly. Back to logistics and continue on with our actual mission. Oh, what? Ah! Hello! Rude! You can't just spawn behind me like that. Excuse me. The hell? That is so rude. In memory of the heroic agents who gave their lives to forces known and unknown for the protection and greater knowledge of all humankind, we honor their sacrifice. Unfortunate. There's no names here. Oh. Mine now, bitch. Look at him just standing there, the nerds. Man, I love mind control. I can't get in here yet. Ooh. Why do I feel like this is another one of these, like... Oh. Mold. I think we found the mold hosts that it wanted me to kill. I feel like once again we're in an area or in like a section we don't need to be yet. Ah! Ow. Man, these things hurt. Oh! I saw you. Bitch. Rude. Now, this mold feels like it's a very separate thing to the hiss. Feels like this is not related to like the initial storyline of the game, but instead this is more of like a DLC type situation again. So I am going to go back, and we'll come back to this place later. Oh, is this... No, maybe I do have to go there. There's no other way around this. Me three. Okay, wait. Now I'm confused. Okay, maybe I do need to go. It just feels so, like, side quest adjacent. To suddenly be dealing with the mold. Hey. Okay, we're in security now. Yeah, I wonder what'll happen when I come to interact with this.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Uh-oh. I'll get it. Wait. Thank you. Shelter from stuff. Ha. Consecutive kills. Globe procedure. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required, however, context should be limited as some report feeling disoriented after touching it. Item is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand-painted, spins freely on all axes, while the continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth. Careful examination has revealed numerous something and other geographic additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands has a city marked on it named Tanrelio. There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders subjects dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. This effect seems to grow worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression. Suicide has been observed in something handlers. Oof. That's a fun object. I want to know what this is. Oh my god. Important. Feels important and urgent vision. Writing this vision so I don't forget. Saw this dream when I fell asleep during Dr. Darling's presentation. Of food poisoning? ? I ate a mushroom salad for lunch. Do not wipe. This is a warning. I saw an inverted black pyramid, the board, the astral plane. Then a red pyramid appeared underneath. What's that? It felt scary and bad news. They moved to be on top of each other, like elevator lights going up. Is this the sector elevator? Then they connected, docked. Click. Oh shit. It's an hourglass, a doomsday clock. It started flashing wildly. The sand is leaking down. Oh no, felt terrible. Fuck. Now it's all down and the red on top. This can't happen. We must stop this from happening. Fuck. They rule us now. I woke up screaming. This is a warning. Why do I feel like this is gonna come back to say hi later? Red is the color of the hiss. Is the hiss like an alternate version of the board? And where the board only connects with the director, the hiss is connecting with everyone else? Is the hiss after the board? Is that why they're trying to like take over people inside the bureau? Because they actually are trying to get a connection to the board? And maybe that's why they're going after Dylan now? Because he was meant to be another director. Oh. Okay, we got the Martell again. Oh, okay. This room is upside down. I see. And this room is right side up. I see. And this room is both upside down and right side up. And it has a blue light. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, so let's see. Oh, now this room's right side up. Alright, never mind, I didn't see. Fair enough. Thanks for the keys. Dylan. 1, 2, 3. What does this say? Oh, just Ocean View Mattel thingy with the 3 clicks. Okay.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Oh. Cool. What the fuck are you? Oh, he does have a thing. I was like, where doesn't he have a thingy on?
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Numerous cell breaches.
The Deer Diner Coffee Thermo. Okay. No unique procedure is required. Altered status is suspected but unverified. A blue coffee thermos with a white plastic cup and a logo of the Oh Deer Diner located in Bright Falls, Washington. The cap doubles as a mug. The item responds to Formula I-16, yet no discernible altered effect has been discovered, other than keeping liquids warm for surprisingly long periods of time. It's also worth noting that the coffee from the thermos is always refreshing and strong, no matter its quality, before being poured into the item. Thermos was discovered on the shore of Cauldron Lake, outside the town of Bright Falls. Both are known sites of a recurring AWE. See Bright Falls AWE case file for further information. According to witness statements, Alan Wake, see Prime Candidate Program entry for further information, who went missing shortly before the discovery of the thermos, had been seen blank collecting similar thermoses for a blank purpose. Alan Wake mentioned! Alan Wake alarm!
These hiss things are a bad influence on my collection.
I really need to get like a sound effects board to just be able to like...
Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Alright. Wait, so Prime Candidate Program. That means so Alan Wake was considered a candidate to become director. Right? Because Prime Candidate Program is the people that they have in mind to be the next director. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? Because he's also, like, a strong para-utilitarian. So they would be like, well, yes, of course. If he's able to use all these thingies, then it would make sense to have him as a potential new director. Are we gonna get an Alan Wake and Jesse Faden team up in the future? Fighting side by side. Oh god, these fuckers. Hiya. You guys, shit! Whoa! 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 Chill, chill, brother. Chill. No! I dashed off the ledge. Like an absolute idiot. What damaged me? Oh, did they blow up the machine right next to me? I think that's what happened. I'll be so here for that. Or could you imagine? Jessie out here with her gun and her psychic powers, yeeting things left and right, and Alan's like, don't worry, I'm gonna write a book. I'll write a chapter about this, we'll be fine. Yeah, yeet. I'm just kidding. Ah! I think that's what happened, was he did that. No, fuck you and your little explosive brother too. You done? Okay. So, now I'm curious, because does that mean, like, the way the whole power utility... I'm curious how the lore of, like, the power utilitarian stuff works. Like, being a power utilitarian, does it just mean that you're able to connect with objects of power and use them? Or do power utilitarians have an innate type of power that they have, like, an affinity to, right? Like, is Jessie able to use all these telekinetic powers purely because she's a power utilitarian and these objects of power have these powers in them, so she's able to tap into them and use it? Or is it because she has like an innate kind of telekinetic ability that allows her to use the telekinetic abilities of these objects of power? Like, would Alan, for example, be able to use these
Too much talk, drink.
I'm sorry, oh, please. Guess I'll drink water instead. My bad. God damn. Alright, chat. Well, if I have to drink and stretch, then so do you. So, stretch those muscles, drink that water right now. Right now. I'm not allowed to talk. I'm sorry. No more lore theories. And hi, Star. Hi, Gone. Thank you, Star, for contributing to the community challenge. And rest your eyes and count to 5. But I don't wanna. My eyes already get so much rest. I spent half my life sleeping. But I had the wildest dream today. I had the I have no idea what was up with my dream tonight. Like this like past evening. Firebreak. Firebreak reference? Where am I going? 4th floor. Oh, we are on the 1st floor. We are on Firebreak.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
No. Oh, those fuckers. Man, I had such a weird dream. So, like,
Send ... send ... Don't make me attempt to curse and threaten you to rest your eyes for 5 seconds. And don't give me that look, even if I didn't speak it. You heard that adjective between 5 and seconds.
Alright. Sorry, God. I'm sorry, Rocket. Please. Don't get mad. I'm sorry. Don't tell me off. Alright. I'm closing my eyes. Cat, we're gonna close our eyes. I'm gonna count to 5. And you know what? I'm even gonna do you one better. We're gonna massage around our eyes. Kinda just to put a little pressure on the temples on the side of your eyes. That actually is really nice when your eyes feel a bit stressed. I'll count to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. You happy? Please don't be mad at me. I'm a fan of Rocket censorship. It is pretty good. That was very good usage of Rocket censorship. Holy Star, thank you for the 50 stream streak. That's insane. That is actually insane. I think that's like almost every stream since streaks have been introduced, no?
Your eyes will thank you, Sen, so TTS will be on gentle voice now. Gentle non-fucking censored voice.
Not the gentle non-fucking censored voice. Oh dear.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Oh.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn. I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
I have a feeling that we're gonna come back and this man's gonna be dead. How long has the poor man been there? Probably like a solid day at least. If not longer. Oh, this is the fridge we read about. Did the fridge cause the building to collapse because no one was looking at it? Is that what happened? I can lift up the chair from inside there. That's interesting. Good luck, brother. he's stuck. That guy's screwed, I feel like. We have a mission for it though. Oh, we also completed a mission, so let's actually quickly.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. You know what? I wasn't sure before, but now I am pretty sure he'll be fine. What do we got? Kill Hiss Rangers in Research Sector. Kill enemies in the Containment Sector. I mean, we're already in the Containment Sector, so that's perfect. Astral Constructs. Weapon Forms. Oh, it's just upgrades. Oh wait, Construct Charge. Charge holds up to 3 explosive projectiles that can stagger enemies caught in the radius. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Bomba. I love Bomba. Now this might sound traumatic to Tally because we've had some traumatic experiences in the past regarding me and Bomba, but or Tally's having Nom flashbacks every time I say Bomba. Like, no, not again. Anything but that. Consecutive kills boost. Damage after kills. So does this mean kills with the gun or kills in general? Like, is it if I throw an object to kill an enemy and then shoot, will it get the boost? Because otherwise I just take the flat boost. I'm gonna assume... I don't know, we'll see. I'd assume it probably means after kills with the gun, but... Oh yeah, look, this one's better than that one. Well, in that case, I'm gonna get rid of that one. These ones are exactly the same, but I only need one. 18 and 18, these are also the same, but I only need one. Now these lower versions, we don't need you. This one's better, so we'll keep that. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use the C's thing, but... right. Wait, did we not get the... Oh, there, fridge duty. Assist the agent on the Panacticon cell after Dylan has been found. Okay, yeah, so we need to find Dylan first. Yeah, we're 100% coming back here after we find Dylan and he's dead. The fact that it's a mission that's waiting until we take the time to go find Dylan. Oh. Like, he's so fucked. Oh, shit. Oh, there's guys fighting. Okay. I was like... You're mine now, bitch.
How can you be so sure? Maybe Dylan will take his place.
Uh-huh.
We got this! Let's do this!
Why did he... Did you hear that guy just go... They got me! Oh. They look fine, so I don't know what he's on about, but fair enough, I guess. Listen, alright? If there's something I know about video games and storytelling... They put something here... They set this up as some sort of time-sensitive mission, but it requires time to pass before you can continue said time-sensitive mission. That guy is so definitely fucked. Oh. Ouch. Well. You guys wanna, like, I don't know, like, clean? No, you're not gonna do any. Okay, you're just gonna leave him. Okay, well, You know, but alright. Oh.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
It's just a TV! Oh. Trippy TV. Trip TV! Alright. Well. It's raining chairs. And cubes. And rectangles. 'Cause this TV's angry. There's also a camera. Up my ass. And it hurts. 'Cause that's not where it's supposed to be. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. That's cool. Okay. Interesting. Oh, what you looking at, Blaze? Oh. Is that the way back? Looks like it, but... But now I need to see what's back there. Oh yeah, no, that's the room. Oh, but there's no people there now. Interesting. Booyaba. Okay. We're going up. Double checking that there's nothing around there. Doesn't look like there's any secret boxes. And whoa! Trippy room. Trippy room. It's so trippy. Oh god. Okay. Oh? They're gonna fight as soon as we drop through here, aren't they? No? Gravity is only a suggestion. Yeah. One that we don't really like listening to. There we go. Salvador? Oh shit! That's Salvador! Dali! Stop! I was a big fan of your art. Running. Oof. Okay, we are in a bad place right now. Yeah. Oh, okay, I didn't think you'd be able to destroy this entire pillar. Need you to distract him, please, for me. Okay. Woo! Salvador
Thing
down.
was Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
Nice shot, thank you. It is so red. Wait, so did the Hiss use this object? Does this object like Hiss control?
Okay, the TV. Another object of power going nuts.
What's this? Anchor supplement. Ocelot. Hey, this is the anchor. Ocelot's anchor. The crew of White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the blank. Witness described it as a black sphere with faint light behind it. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew blanked by throwing a tin bucket, which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called the Blank rescued the 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known coordinates and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported by the Blank to the U.S. port of Blank. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought to the Bureau via... Interesting. Salvador's ID. Oh no! It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Here we go again.
Oh, that's so trippy. Okay. Hey, you mind chilling out? Use the TV babysitter. Levitate superhero over the obstacle. Oh, we can fly! We're gonna fly! Hold space to levitate. Chat. We're begging free! Soaring. Sorry. I can't. I had to. Flying! Oh my god. How long do we get to float? Do we just... Okay. We just kind of infinite. Okay, so it doesn't use any of our energy. Interesting. Interesting. Well, space while levitating to fall. Space while levitating to slow fall. Safely controlled. Descent. We're baking free. Yes, we're baking free. Didn't you know? Shooting at me. So good. What are you baking? Baking free. Oh, what? The Hiss static attempts to reach us. Our broadcast must survive.
Okay.
Aha!
Dealt with the TV. Now
You obtained the
I can
levitate
find Dylan.
ability. Now I can find Dylan. So the Hiss is going... Yep. So what that little whiteboard was saying is... Oh god! What the whiteboard was saying earlier, that's what's happening. Exactly, we're baking freedom. We're baking free! Oh. Ay, ya buena. Mine now, bitch. Mostly because if I didn't do that, you were going to kill me. Fuck. What does Iowana mean? I like the sound. It's a non-word. So it's a thing I started doing because I fused basically two different phrases. So the wena comes from haibo wena, which is two words, haibo wena, which is a Zulu phrase of like sort of that you would say in like shock or like in surprise. Like usually you just say haibo, but sometimes you could say haibo wena, which is like basically a combination or like an extended version of like, oh shit, or something like that, you know? It's like just a surprise, a term of surprise. And then aya is just aya. And then I just kind of started fusing the two. I don't know when I started doing that, but I started doing that and now it's become aya wena. So yeah. It's a sort of meaningless term of surprise that I just kind of started doing. Oh, what the? Oh, no, you don't. Okay. It's fun being able to fly. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm defying gravity in some way. Yeah, you know, they should make a song about that. I feel like that would be a pretty nice musical term, you know? I feel like it could be pretty popular. What do you guys think? The heck are you? Just a balloon? It is. Little confetti balloon. It's the swan. The swan boat. A water cooler. You. A crowbar. An anomalous crowbar. Oh.
Dylan. He's so close.
I have a feeling this ain't gonna end too well, chat. Don't know what makes me feel that way, but...
Can you hear me? Jesse.
We can't open this door yet.
Are you there, Jesse?
Uh-oh.
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Let's see. Okay. Alright, I was not expecting that. Dylan Faden observations. 9:30 a.m. Breakfast is brought. 11:54 gets out of bed, uses toilet, returns to bed. 11:57 asks for television to be turned on. Staff do so. 12 p.m. Lunch is brought. Breakfast is removed. 12:02 eats lunch. 12:38 uses toilet. Wait, so did he not eat the breakfast? Because it doesn't say that he eats breakfast. So breakfast is removed. Means I'm guessing he just skips it. Okay. Uses toilet. 4:03 begins talking to self. Recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. 4:07 becomes upset. Throws lunch tray at glass. 4:09 sedated. Crew clean the cell. Television is turned off. 6:12 comes to asks for television to be turned on. Staff refuse. Television privileges were refused due to hostile behavior. 6:16 sleeps? Question mark. Interesting. So was he talking to Echo? Ooh, Benikoff TV. No containment procedures required while bound. A CRT television built by Benikoff and Sons Electrics. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of blank. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to harness the effect for their own use. Okay. The object is currently bound by me. The object was first discovered in a local news story from Blank, Kansas. A figure had been seen blank over buildings. The Bureau dispatched agents to the town who discovered that a man named Blank had bound himself to the object. The Blank was detained, see case study 39 HQ 656, and the object was brought to the Bureau study. Hotline. Control points. What do you have to say? We reach tether through control points into the Bureau house. Nexus threshold area codes allows for access. You can translocate fast travel construct through the control point. Okay, I mean we knew this, but thanks board. What really, like, the board is just out here telling me shit I already know, man. They really are great at pointing out obvious shit. I will say. Okay. This place. This entire cell just for Dylan? It looks like. Why? Also, with how everything, is there a control point in? Is it a control point in his? Really not. Okay. This is his room. There's Jesse scrolled on the wall. So he knows we're here. After a set amount of time, we'll start descending. Yeah, that's good. Huh. Interesting. Ah, okay, and if we do it while we're in the air already falling, if we press it once, start like a slow descent. salsa glass? Yeah. Damn, that's some strong glass. Doesn't seem like there's anything else in this. Oh, wait. Aha.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different?
Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me.
Oh.
She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
Interesting. Yeah, I want pizza too. You know what, Dylan? I understand. Man, you know what's truly criminal? Pizza has become like so like unreasonably expensive here for the most part. Like most of the places around me at this point, like ordering a pizza is no longer the cheap easy option when you like don't have the time to make a proper meal. And it's so dumb. Like fast food at this point has become neither fast nor cheap. Like it's lost all of the benefits of fast food. Can't get in there yet, so we gotta come back here later. Absolutely ridiculous, really. Get me out. Open the jar! Do we have a control point nearby? Just down. Well, we do have... Oh, wait. We gotta go to the guy. We gotta go find Duck Guy. Ah, shit. Somewhere down here, right? That guy. Are you here? Oh no, it's down. Ugh, I was on the right side too. Damn. You make actually some good distance. Alright. I'm calling it now, chat. We're gonna come around this corner. And Fridge Guy is gonna be dead. Oh, he's alive!
Keep your eyes open. Keep them open. Open. Open.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you. Thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Huh. Alright. I'm actually surprised. The man's still alive. Maybe he'll actually get out of this after all. Let's go find out. The boys have been hiding all day in the bedroom because of my mom's arrival at 7:30. Oh, the poor kitties. The poor little beans. They must be so afraid. There's a spooky person in the house. Mom, where are these people? I'm sure she's been to the little boys yet. Going. George. Now I'm looking at it. Oh. Yeah. Come on. Show yourselves. I know you're down there. Angry at them now. Now. What? No! I didn't see there was a hole in the ground next to me! Damn it. I'm upset. Why can't I at least fly up a little bit, man? Dang it. Okay. I need to be careful with the fighting on that place. Not defying gravity, no. I wasn't defying gravity after all. I thought I was. Turned out not so much to be the... Maybe next time. You got this, Philip. I believe in you, Philip. You know what? Gravity stopped being a suggestion. Yeah. Gravity was like, you fucking what? One down. Okay. Wants to fight, huh? More of them. Hey. You just punch me like that? What the hell do you think you are? Slapping me. You shot your thrall in the back of the head. Yeah, but you see, I shot him in the back of the head because the bullet would pierce through his head and hit the enemy that was his former ally. So it's fine. There's definitely like secrets around here. The side quest for Philip start? It did, yeah. Yeah, so it doesn't, the way the checkpoints work is it doesn't, like, load you back to the moment you were there, but it just puts you back there. So, like, your progress in the story is the same regardless. Let's keep making our way down. Down. Fast.
Hey, listen to this. Containment failure in Panopticon cell 69. Get it? 69.
I do not see what is humorous about an escaped paranatural entity originating from cell 69, sir.
But you just said it. Come on, you guys. It's funny.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day. I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard Bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
I don't want to talk to
I'll
this.
see you later, Langston.
This guy needs to be in
I'll
that
be
cell
here,
too, right?
Like always.
What was that attitude? Give me that attitude. Yeah. I didn't want to fall. Okay, let's look around. Now we can get to the in-between floors. Our powers of flight. We're like the Man of Steel, but with a woman of telekinesis. Oh. Archives. I'm distracted. Gonna check if there's a... There it... Doesn't look like there's a control point in here. Looks like we've got another one of those things. There's a surprising quantity of those mind goblin. Hey, mind goblins. Book Club Philip? Oh no. Book Club Thoughts by Philip P. Unless You Hook Me Right Away began with visceral dismemberment scenes and this great unsettling vibe created by the unexplained creature they named The Fix. As an avid horror fan, I loved how the story veered from the genre conventions into something a little more, for lack of a better word, weird. Everything felt familiar but just a little off. The characters even comment on it, saying how their lives felt out of control, as if they were just programmed to perform the same empty actions over and over. Very meta. And I loved the way they left the ending wide open. What happened to the guy ordered to watch those monitors for the rest of his life? Did the Fix get him? Is he dead? Did he end up in the parallel reality with the others? We don't know, and that's okay. All in all, an interesting read. I'll give it a solid 4 out of 5, points deducted for some of the clunky dialogue and unbelievable choices the characters made. I mean, who the hell would follow orders from their boss in the middle of such a horrible slaughterfest? But I guess I shouldn't demand too much realism from a work of fiction, he says while he's in there watching a fridge while everyone outside is getting murdered. Fitting. Anything nice? Oop. Altered item behavioral changes. Recently, there have been some alarming changes in behavior and altered effect in 2 altered items in Panopticon. The blank and the blank have become much more aggressive, the entirely new effects manifesting for no discernible reason. The items have been investigated for updated containment procedures to counter these new effects, with one successfully discovered to be contained by constant visual contact. But this development is worrying. What if all the altered items undergo this behavioral change? We need to find out why this is happening, what is changing. Handling these altered items has also resulted in numerous Panopticon staff being something. Killed. I would say they've gone to the astral plane. The astral plane, but these aren't objects of power. Not one of them, but these aren't objects of power. Not one of them has come back. This, plus the uptick in astronauts not returning from their dives, has me wondering what the hell's going on. Is anyone looking into this? Is there any plan? Really not a single lore book back here? I'm actually surprised that there's not a single thing of notes. I would have expected at least one. In the frickin' archives of... Just a box? Here? No? Alright, well, fair enough, I guess. Okay. Interesting. Huh? Ruby! Hi, Ruby! Hello, Ruby and Raiders, welcome on in, how's it going? Oh god, chaos. Oh god, it's coming up here! Ah! Hi, Ruby and Raiders, welcome on in, how's it going? How was your stream? What were you up to today? The Artie Crafty Kitties have arrived. Hello, Artie Crafty Kitties. Welcome on in. Okay, go away. Guys, thank you for shouting out, Ruby. How is it going? Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Sento. You can call me Sen. I'm your local resident chaotic cat boy who likes to play a variety of video games with horror and everything in between. And today we are playing some more Control. And we are exploring places because we just finished mission 6 of the main story. And now we're doing just some side exploration stuff. And there's a giant sphere of death and destruction that we can't do anything about. That's going around in this area. But I want to find the lore. So we're just kind of trying to avoid the sphere of death and destruction while I look for it. So hi. Anyway, let me pause for a second just so I can say hi to everybody. Let's see. Hi Coco. Hi Ruby. Hi Plus. Hi Matt. Came in at a perfect chaotic time. You did. Plus! Thank you for the resub. 14 months. Holy, is insane. Sir, I'm going to need you to stop. Listen. You need to relax. I said relax. Can at least stop it for us. Ah! Okay, we're flying. Yeah, what you gonna do now, huh, bitch? I can fly, bitch. Yeah, nothing you can do about it. The fuck? Yeah. I like them apples, huh? Okay, what's up here? Have I gone in here? This is another part of the archive? This is another part of the archive. Okay, maybe one of these has it. He is shooting the gun. I am! Hi, Matt. How's Matt? How's it going? It's been a chaotic day, but yeah, it was a peak moment. You did choose a very perfect moment. There has been a lot of chaos today. There have been a lot of wild things that have happened through our shenanigans. We've gotten further to... We got to the cell where our brother was in, and there was apparently a containment breach in there. And apparently our brother has actually turned himself in and is looking for us. And at the same time, we got kidnapped by a trippy television that we were able to contain, and it has given us the power to fly. Or levitate. So that's fun. And then there was just a bunch of things that tried to kill us as well. Also for a second I thought my PNG was dead, but it's good. Okay. So yeah, we had a split day today. Started with Star Rail and Genshin, and then after lunch we did art and Bitcraft at the same time. Ooh, how was that? You have a new emote income. Can I get a little emote teaser? Can I get a little bit of art tax? I also saw Mary was still playing, but was too chicken to raid him for lols. He's too big, plus would mean I can't support our lovely Sen. Aw, I appreciate that. I also totally understand that. I don't like raiding people that are bigger than me unless there's someone that I'm like properly good friends with. Like, the only bigger streams that I feel comfortable raiding into are like people like Tally that I've known for like 10 years. So I'm like all fine with that. But otherwise, or like if it's like a good friend of like one of them, like if I'm streaming together with Tally and we raid into one of her friends, then fair. But I appreciate the raid. Thank you, Ruby. Oh yeah, if you need to do any of your post-stream self-care, both you and your raiders, please make sure to do that first and foremost. Your own self-care is the most important thing that you can do in the day. So make sure to go stretch out your muscles, go stand up, walk around a little bit, drink some water, get something to eat. I don't know, go cuddle a pet, go cuddle a person, as long as it's with consent. And then once you've properly self-cared for yourselves, if you want to hang out with us for a little bit longer, we're not going to be on for too much longer, I think. But we'll still be on for a little bit, do a little bit of side questing. So yeah. Hi, Nether. Hello, cutie. How is Nether doing today? I should think so. Let me just export the goods. Oh, let's go. Say my love Mary, but still. No, I get it. Like I have streamers that I love watching. I don't have a lot of big streamers that I love watching, but like unless I'm actually like friends with them, I'm not gonna raid into. It's just nah. I'll pop you on the iPad soon and we'll start making dinner and move. Ooh. I'm here for the ASMR. Ah, of course. Alright, so does that mean we need to do the rest of the stream like this? So Panopticon methods proposal. Process and best practices. Panopticon containment procedures proposal. Summary. This proposal, I'd like to explore the matter of containment policy. When an altered item enters the oldest house, we thoroughly investigate any possible combination of actions, or words, or material that will prevent the item from applying its altered effect. However, I work with these entities every day, and I have good reason to believe that a less convoluted form of containment is possible. Items grave censored. If we image initiated a series of censored, praising the items, or perhaps incorporating their images into pieces of art that could be visited throughout the Bureau, I believe the altered items would behave without needing to resort to censored or censored, which only lead to the items feeling mistreated. If we treat them like criminals, we can't be surprised when they try to escape. See, never been more relaxed in my life. I am glad to assist. ASMR redeem? Yeah, chat, would you want an ASMR redeem? Do we get an ASMR redeem? That makes it for like 5 minutes, it's ASMR mode. Or something like that. It's 5 minutes of ASMR regardless. Ooh, Players with the 11% gay. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Players. I'll set up the ASMR redeem. I'll set it up tomorrow. Guy's really still alive after that? Damn. Okay, well, I'm gonna have him fight for me now. There, that's another one down. Any more? Looks like we're okay. Alright. Now we can go back to the game. Please do top tier content. Alright. Okay, tomorrow I'll put it on my to-do list. Tomorrow, among the other things that I gotta get done, I will create an ASMR redeem. And we'll set up for 5 minutes of ASMR. Only whispers. Oh, there's chaos happening down there. I am going to ignore it. Oh, we got another video. Oh no. Not another one. I know, I think I'll go take a shower, wash the heterosexual energy off me. That's fair.
Let's watch Talkers in space! It's not safe. But
Another terrifying puppet show. Yeah.
Bureau rule number 74. Always be suspicious of things that weren't there before. What?
Upsetting.
Looks safe to me. Doctors in space! Wait, it's not even plugged in!
Well, ASMR creepypasta in the same stream is wild, right? It's okay. They made that to help educate children about the work of the Federal Bureau of Control. Right? Because children love puppets. Nothing here, okay. Also, our tax has been paid? Alright, now I have to go check that out. Very important. Very, very. Oh, that's so cute, Ruby. Looks so cute. I love it. I love it. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful emote. 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. 300 out of 10. Oh. Something's happening downstairs still. Okay, let's see what's going on. We're breaking free. Where is he? There he is. Yep. Yep, thank you. Right, so we needed to go, right, so what we were doing, before I got distracted, was there's a man who's trapped in a cell right now that has to stare at a refrigerator because if he stops staring at the refrigerator, bad things happen. And he's been left in there for over a day at this point. So, we need to go get him out of there. You know, before, you know, bad things happen while he's inside. Look, it's the pram. It's the smoking pram. We read about that one. It emits smoke and that kills people. Okay. Where's our next way up? Looks like over there. Okay. Anything back here? Surfboard. Looks like it. Just a random room. Just a couple random spaces. Actually, there's something down here? No. Rude. Oh, you're mine now, bitch. Yeah, I can fly now too. Yeah. I like them apples, huh? Not so fun when your opponent can fly too, is it? Yeah, where is he? He's back this way, I think. And just popped. No, this is the way to Dylan. Thank you, Astounded. It took me like 3 hours though, and using the Hydra one as a base, so not even from scratch. Yeah, but like there's a lot of detail to go into there. Going back and forth like to get all the lines nicely in the right spot. Dylan?
Hello? Jesse?
I'm coming in, buddy.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
Oh no.
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me.
Oh no. Philip, no. Warmer.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. What the fuck?
Oh! There was a hole in the ground. Oh, that's so rude. That's so rude. Man, I knew Philip was fucked. Rip Philip. Oh, he's alive again. Alright, I want to look at the collectible that we got. That was the Threshold Kids thing. That was not the one. Up one of these. Employee incident. Federal Bureau of Control employee report. Incident in question.
What is it with you and holes on the ground today? Trying to catch a roadrunner?
Maybe. That would make a lot more sense. You know, it's just like sometimes you feel this intense urge to fall into a hole, you know? Like, you know? I'm not the only one, right? Everyone has this. This is like the most normal thing that you have. And sometimes you just have those days where you have this really intense urge to fall into a hole. And sometimes that can be fatal, you know? It's an important reality that we have to face when we desire to fall into holes, that sometimes the hole we fall into may be our last. You know? And today, twice, that was the case. Although that doesn't quite make sense for it to be the last if it happened twice, but it makes sense as long as you don't think about it. So. Or maybe it's the hole we needed all exactly. That was the hole, we found the hole we needed. And so, we never needed another hole to fall into again. Anyway, employee report. Incident in question occurred on blank and was brought to HR department's attention by the internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich cut diagonally and packed in a plastic container, but discovered the refrigerator had something his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the Bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. This behavior caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with security's commands to desist. Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. The review committee recommends one non-mandatory counseling session.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip?
Oh no. Oh no. Rip Philip. He is no longer alive!
Look away. It hurts me.
Okay. Did it break a— it broke a hole in the ground.
This sounds like the board.
Oh, okay,
Can't
I
understand
see.
it.
Alright, so this is dangerous. Okay, hi. Alright. Oh god! Okay, okay. Ow! Ôi tập là. Okay, we defeated it?
There's no Black Pyramid here. The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
We defeated Former. Rip Philip there. We'll miss you, buddy. You did your best. Although your boss doesn't even remember who you were, so, rip. Is that a dog ball on the ground? No, I think that was an ashtray. Yeah, I think that's an ashtray. Yeah, that looks like a cigarette butt in it. They got a coffee cup, an ashtray, and they got some, like, papers and stuff. I guess a little bit to sort of keep you entertained or busy while you're staring at the fridge. Although it being on the ground means you kind of have to look away to put the cigarette butt in there, which feels weird. Like, it feels like it would be somewhere where you'd be able to see it more easily. Was a book too much, Taos? No, because you have to be watching the... Yeah, you can't look away, so I don't think you'd be able to read a book while watching the fridge. You need to start your own dictionary. I don't even know. Honestly, that one, I actually have no idea what the origin of that one is. I have no idea where I created that from. Yay, launch level 5. And we unlocked our third personal mod slot. It's just a thing I say. Complete 5 board counter missions. Let's go. Look at us finishing all these achievements. I'm so good at this game. Kill Hiss Rangers and research using abilities for another personal mod. Sure. I'm not gonna get any of these ones. Stuff. Air. Executive incursion launch tactic. Without getting hit, kill enemies in the executive sector using launch. We'll try. Okay. An audiobook. Yeah, audiobooks are too high tech. Unless you can get an audiobook on a tape recorder. You can get like a tape recorded audiobook. Then you might be able to listen to that. We can go back to the safe room for the enemy within now. Because we're not going to do any more, maybe even vinyl. True! They could have gotten a record player. You could at least listen to music. So we should be able to make it across here now because we can levitate. Oh, I also didn't bother to... That's not... That's the one. I didn't actually look at what the levitate upgrades were. Hey. Where'd the anchor go? %10% to levitate duration. Press C while levitating to slam to the ground and damage nearby enemies, and then we can just upgrade the ground slam or it's the duration. You know what? I'm gonna put a point into our levitate duration just in case. We might need that to make it across here, because I don't know if we can. I'm a little worried that it's no longer there. Oh no. Oh. Of course.
The fuck is that?
Defeat the anchor.
It's making more clocks?
Aha! Okay, yeah, so when it opens up, we just gotta yeet something into it. Should turn to look at me this time. Oh fuck! Ow! Okay, I wasn't expecting it to go that fast. Okay, it's speeding up. Balada. Focus. That's not. Okay. Good. Wait for it to look at me again.
Oh, that must be the altered item.
Oh, wait. That was actually kind of stressful. What's with this clock specifically? There's like one red clock on each side. I wonder if that one would have done like more damage. Either way, we did it. We did it. Oh.
There. No wonder the Rangers had such a hard time with that one.
We sealed it. Mission success. I almost died like twice, but otherwise, there was nothing to worry. Yeah, need the loot. Hi, Nala. Ow. Second, Kitty's being Kitty. That was a very big angle. Yeah. What was that noise? Hi. Hi, Fussy Kitty. There we go. Kitty has been placed into lap jail, pending indefinitely. Yeah. Hi. Hello, Fluffers. Hello, little Fluff. And just lie down like. Yeah, Fluffy. Yes, Fluffy baby. Yes, you're Fluffy baby. I know. All the scratch. They're just upgrades to all the guns. Okay. I'm really digging the like snipery one, so I don't think we're gonna upgrade the others just yet. Can't do an upgrade to our mods then. Our abilities though, we can upgrade our throw damage again. And now we just need a few more points and we've got multi-launch. We can yeet up to 3 objects at the same time. Then we probably should invest in more energy. Yeah. Sneeze? He did a little sneeze. Yeah, baby. Hi. You stop slapping me. I know it's an affectionate, happy slap, but like... ticklish. No? Okay. Bless you. Yeah, wait, baby. Doing the whittle purrs. And she's off. She's off on her adventures now. She's done. She's like, I cuddled you enough, human, now you will leave me alone. Okay. So. We can get some... That's health recovery. Not as big. Sea speed plus 64%. Field cost minus 18. Launch cost minus 17. Energy recovery speed plus 37. We already have an energy recovery speed. Plus 11% total energy. Considering this will give us a bit more versatility with what we do with the energy, so I think I'll do that. And I did see there's another health here, and it is higher than the one we currently have. I will swap that out as well. Oh. And we'll just out all of it. Oh, but you still don't need 2 of those. The rest of these will. As for weapons, ooh, that's a 51% damage boost without any like requirement tied into it. Yeah, take that. Care about right now. Do you have a name? Not really. Okay. There we go. Science question: how does one get into lap jail? Okay, so the requirements for lap jail are pretty specific, right? So only... Oh, God, why? Guys, I'm trying to hold a conversation here. Do you mind? I am trying to talk to people about lap jail. These guys are so rude. Unbelievable behavior. Really unbelievable behavior right now. Did your mother ever teach you any kind of respect? Seriously. See? This is what happens when you're disrespectful. Anyway, as I was saying, so the requirements for lap jail are very specific. One would think that it's not actually that complicated, but only once you meet the specific requirements is it fairly easy to get into lap jail. So the first, most obvious requirement is proximity based. So you have to be within a certain vicinity of lap jail to even be a valid target for lap jail imprisonment. The second is requiring a fairly dense quantity of fur. And the third, which is arguably one of the hardest ones, however, I'd say within this community, probably one of the easier ones to get through, is being an extremely cutie patootie. Yeah. Those are the primary requirements. Once you clear all 3 of those, you're in lap jail. I hope that was clear. If you need any more explanations, please let me know. We will be taking questions after the lecture. Untapped potential. What a lovely concept. Wish I had that. Oh, we need to go back to speak with Langston, actually. Guess we'll go back. Hey, Langston. The fridge is contained.
not get blamed for this mess in the next performance review. I have a cat to feed.
Okay, well, he did just kind of redeem himself with that last comment, but otherwise, I don't like
How'd it
Lance.
go? Where's Philip?
But even the worst people
Philip's
have a
gone.
redeeming quality.
Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone.
I wonder if that thing is connected
My
to
life
the
just
Hiss.
got a whole lot easier.
Okay.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends
Hey,
on
that's
the
the name of
item.
the game.
Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
Flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
Knife rain.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
Must be a nice way to get a job, right?
I'll see you later, Langston.
Pick up a gun. Suddenly,
I'll be here,
you're in charge
as
of an
always.
entire bureau. Maybe there's a whole lecture, so you better, yeah. You better have been paying attention, Chad. I hope you took notes. So do I now have more? Oh yeah, Langston's Runaways. Cleansing contained the Japanese paper lantern, the traffic light, the hand chair, and the moving letters. Well, these will be side quests for us to do another time, because these are definitely much bigger tasks. However, this chat is, I think, where we're going to call it for. We completed mission. Wait, we did complete mission 5, right? Double check real quick. Sorry, we completed mission 6 is what I meant to say. Yeah, we completed mission 6. So next time we're gonna get our hands on mission 7, which is the face of the enemy. Jessie goes back to the Central Executive to reunite with her brother. So I'm thinking that they did say that our brother is now controlled by the Hiss. So maybe, hopefully, potentially, I'm praying that they're not going with the classic your brother's evil storyline, but that there is some sort of twist to it, that he himself is not evil, but instead, like, that the Hiss is gonna control him as its face. And so it's giving me more and more the feeling that the Hiss is like a mirror, a polar opposite, either to, either it's like an opposite to the entity that's inside of us, to Echo, or it's an opposite to the board. And that it's basically choosing its combatant, which is our brother, to fight against whichever one of the two entities we're fighting for that are its polar opposite, maybe. I feel like that's kind of the direction it might be going with. But yeah. Either way, we're saved up. I'm gonna save up our ability points so that we can get multi-launch, because I really want to be able to yeet more stuff. So with that, we're gonna close off here for. We're not gonna go back to the executive, because I feel like the minute we go back to Central Executive, that's when we're going to, that's when it's gonna start progressing the story again. So I want to save that for after we get there. After we, when we start next time. Yeah. Get me. Please and thank you. There we go. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you choosing to spend your time with me. It's been another solid 3.5 hours. We made some good progress, did some lore, got some cool abilities. Fought two like side bosses too. So that was fun. I'm really digging this game. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna take a bit. Like I'm a little bit upset, but we're only gonna be continuing next week on Monday. I'm a little upset that I'm gonna have to wait until Monday to play some more, because otherwise I probably would have binged it all in one night at this point. But still, I'm excited to see where the story progresses. Since we've got 4 missions left, what we might do next week, since it's been roughly a mission per stream, I'll see if we either do 2 missions in one of the streams next week, or I might take next week Friday's stream and use that as like the finale stream of the story, to like close it off. But yeah. So we'll see about that. As for this Friday, I think we're gonna be doing something a bit cozier. What I was thinking is that we could dip back into Wildmender. Haven't touched that for a hot minute, so it might be fun to cozy up in there for a little bit. Either that or I was thinking we could do a little bit of... Actually, I was also thinking we could do a little bit of Marvel Rivals, since Sunday is not going to be, like, normal. Because Sunday we're going to be doing something with Ruby. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for hanging out. And I want to make sure that you all know that whether you were here for a minute, whether you were here for the whole stream, whether you were lurking, chatting, or anything in between, you are appreciated. And you are loved. And that's a fact. So there's no denying it. That was actually perfectly in time with the breakdown on the song. Thank you for the stream. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you for the stream and the ASMR. Yes, I will tomorrow. I will work. I will get the ASMR redeem sorted out. We'll see how people are vibing with it. see if it ends up being something that does regularly get used. Also, I will say, so far y'all are kind of hitting it out of the park with the community challenge. You're at 20% after 3 streams, right? It's been like 3 or 4 streams. We're like 5 days in now. So you're doing a great job there. Keep it up, and you'll get your either weekly or bi-weekly art streams. And yeah, thank you again for hanging out. I know exactly who we're gonna raid because we have a raid target available who we normally are not able to raid. Because this person has a tendency to stream before me, not after me. So someone who lives in a pond? Potentially. What would make you That's such a targeted idea. So, kitties, we're gonna go raid into Monsieur Derp the Froggy. He is doing some art. He's drawing some pretty pictures. Derp is also the one who created both the squish and grab emotes of my follower emotes. So, he makes good art, is basically what I want to say. For our raid message. We are going to hit him with, we're going to chomp some of his art. And we'll give him, you know what? We'll do the... Oh, actually, I don't think it's gonna... We can't, no. Because you can't use follower emotes for the emote unlock. So we'll do this. The kiddies are gonna chump on some froggy art. If you do not have access to my emotes, then option 1, you can, for AT Meowny in the channel point section down below, unlock a static emote of your choosing to use for the next 24 hours all on Twitch, at which point you can use the Chaos emote to join us in spreading chaos in Derp's chat. Or you can use Twitch's very own Cool Cat emote, or another emote of your choosing that you think matches the vibe of the raid. Either way, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. I will see you again on Friday. Take good care of yourselves, lovelies. And bye-bye! And give lots of love to Derp, okay? Mwah!